Hello, and welcome to Movie Inquest, where I will be taking you through the toils and troubles of looking for a movie and put them all in one place. All of the movies for this week I'll put in one place so that you can just see if you would enjoy it by what I have to say about it. The first movie we have is Florence and the Uffizi 3D. It is basically where you travel through Florence and Uffizi, obviously, and look at all of the famous art from over the years. It goes all the way from DiCaprio, and also it goes through Michelangelo, Bocchetti. If you enjoy art, and if you're an art critic, then I would recommend this movie. You might get some enjoyment out of it. It comes out on the 21st, and that's the only day it will be out, so get your tickets now if you want to see it. The next movie I have is Dirty Grandpa. Well, basically, it's a grandpa who wants to relive his youth, so he does a lot of hijinks in order to do it, like steal a car. And he also parties in his parents' house, I think. I'm not sure whose house it is, but it comes out on the 22nd, and it will be around for a few months, so you don't have to get your tickets in now. It will wait. Like, if you aren't sure if you want to see it or something like that, then look at the Rotten Tomatoes rating before you go. So there, basically Dirty Grandpa, a very dirty grandpa, if you know what I'm saying. The next movie I have to talk about is The Fifth Wave. Basically, it's four increasingly more deadly waves. The first wave, basically all the power in the entire Earth gets knocked out, and there is no lines to call anybody or anything. You're stuck alone. The second wave. An earthquake strikes that is powerful enough to shock the entire Earth. Not just one country. The whole Earth. The third wave. You would get sick and die. If you aren't careful or in a containment unit, then you just collapse over and die. The fourth wave, aliens invade the planet. Basically, after the aliens invade the planet, they take this girl named Cassie's brother up with them, and she is trying to go to save him. So, if you like movies like that, whoo, yeah, better watch The Fifth Wave. It's coming out this Thursday, the 21st. So, buckle up your seatbelts and hang along for the ride. The next movie I want to talk about is The Boy. Basically, a babysitter comes to the house to try to babysit a boy. But it really isn't a boy. It's a doll. I know what you're thinking. A doll? Why are you telling us about this movie? Hang on a second. It's a doll possessed by a little boy that died a couple years ago from the family. But the parents said the boy isn't dead. And they were right. The boy is basically a doll that is possessed that just rampages against the whole house. If you don't follow the rules, he gets ya. And by gets ya, I mean kills ya. So, if you will want to live, follow the rules. The last movie I want to talk about is 45 Years. It's basically a retired couple that has been married for about 45 years. And they're starting to rethink their marriage a bit. But their child gets kidnapped. and they grow closer and closer than ever. It comes out on January 22nd, and I'm not sure how long it will be in theaters. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you liked it, press that like button. If you didn't, leave a dislike so that I know you do not want to see this again. And put some ideas down below on other series that you might want me to try. I know a lot of you will want to Ask Zach back. I might be bringing it back if there's enough support for it, but I will not be doing it every week. I'll be doing it maybe every 2 weeks, maybe every 3, somewhere around there. But don't forget to subscribe if you already haven't. And this is the Z-Man signing off.